Hey Monkey family, hope everyone had a great day today. Back with an update on the project. We're sitting nice at 424K market cap. Green day. Again, the floor is solid. I basically say it every day, but floor seems really strong. The core community is holding tight and feeling bullish about the project. Sentiment's high in the community. And the question is, what's going to be the spark that sets this off and starts our parabolic run? I think we're just waiting for something. And souljabryce and I were DMing about it, and he had some interesting thoughts that I agree with. And many big names have either held Monkey, continue to hold Monkey, or have interacted with us on X. Mitch, Daumen, Sling, etc., and many more others. And an endorsement from one of them, or a couple of them, even soft shilling Monkey, or buying a bag, hard shilling it would be incredible. Just a couple events like that could be what sets us off, because there's people that are kind of watching and waiting on the sidelines to see what happens. Whales typically aren't going to buy super low market cap coins, at least with size, but they're ready to come with size on things that they've heard of, that have a good mind share, that have a good narrative. And I think Monkey's got all that. And so the bones, the foundation of a huge animal runner is here with Monkey, and I firmly believe that. And you just get the feeling that this could 100, 200, 300x quite easily. And it's because everybody wants something to run and to be part of that. And animals tend to run, and Monkey has the reputation and, again, the mind share to do that, I believe. And I think a lot of folks know that. And so it's just a matter of time before they see maybe some green candles, something else, some other catalyst that brings them back in, and that's when you get the parabolic green candles, when you have multiple whales, influencers getting in and buying. And it doesn't have to be a hard sell at that point, because they've already been seeing the shilling and understand the narrative. And Monkey's so simple. I think people are just going to start buying, and then we'll just start seeing that momentum building. So crypto's all about momentum, and I think we can get there. So hang in there, everybody. I think the floor is good. Great time to load up and get yourself in position with the whale bag. I think we are really getting close to the point where something sets this off, and we're seeing little by little the bullish news in overall crypto, which we're going to look at, as well as Monkey in general. Like I mentioned the other day, Sling putting us on his list of coins, small cap number 4 out of 10 there, seeing the potential at this low market cap. So I'm excited about it. And levels of conviction seem to be growing within the core community. I mean, it just seems like we're all super positive and bullish about it, and we haven't changed in months. And so this has just been a great opportunity to add more to our bags. And just in general, for coins like Monkey, we all, and Murad said this before, and I've kind of highlighted here, that just human beings, we just want to belong to something and have a common goal with people, and that's just the way we're made, is that we just want to belong to something. And I think Monkey provides that maybe more than other coins. I mean, there are other coins that have great communities, but it's rare, right? Especially at this market cap, to see something like that. And I think anyone who's in the community can see it. And we just are holding a real gem here. And so we just need to be patient and see what happens here. Um, let's look at X, at the news here. First, Movich here has been pumping out new art. Seems like almost every day, if not every day, posting new art featuring the pump folio, including Monkey. You can see Monkey up here in the museum at the top left. So shout out to Movich, definitely worth a follow. Been a strong supporter of Monkey, and including Monkey in the art, and we appreciate that. Fred Krueger here has kind of some of the more broader crypto news. Rate cut in 6 days, then again 48 days, then again 97 days. Then we have a new Fed chair in May who will make Bernanke look like Paul Volcker. enjoy missing out on the next bull run, cycle theorists. So agree here. There's much bullish news here, and we kind of talked about it before that Trump is positioning himself as a pro-crypto president. His sons seem to be involved in it and understand it, and so I mean he's still got what 3 years left. I think we're going to have a good next 3 years, and so we need to get in position and hold on to our convictions. Things like Monkey for sure, and I think we're going to make it. We just need to hold. And so this is clear here from Fred's post is that he's bullish over the next, you know, half a year or more. First Squawk says U.S. Federal Reserve will print 1.5 trillion following October and November interest rate cuts. So the money printing machine is going to be on, and we know that's good for investments, including crypto. And so more money flows in, more money flows into memes, more money flows into quality memes like Monkey. I mean, I think we're just gonna go way up from here. Little Toro here had a good post, I thought. Don't let anyone tell you it's impossible. They'll believe it only when you make it happen. Keep pushing. And I agree with that. Um, in crypto, believing is important. You have a belief in a project, in the potential of a coin. That's great, but you have to add to that belief your hard work and keep pushing. And that's the point here. We'll make it happen. We will push as much as we can. And I think we have a great setup here, incredible setup with Monkey. If we just keep on pushing, make it happen. And then I think even before we start running parabolic, people will see the green and they'll start jumping in. So I think it's just going to be massive when it happens. Again, we're just waiting for something to set it off. Other bullish news here, President Trump pardons CZ, which is big. Um, obviously, CZ is a huge name in crypto, and Trump's just kind of setting the stage again for this hopefully golden run in crypto over the rest of his presidency. Sling had a good post here, I thought, about round tripping, and yeah, I never put it into words like he did here, but this I thought this was good. He says the thing about round tripping, it's weird. I see it as higher lows. I round tripped 1 to 2 million on Bitcoin. I round tripped more on unstable and other stuff the last 3 months. But what I'm left with after the big 80-90% dips is always higher than what I had last time with the port. So I just got to shrug it off and remind myself that the next port all-time high is just around the corner. It's painful. We're all round tripping a lot. I know that, but a few good weeks, months of work, and we're back there at all-time highs again. Lock in as always. And I agree with that. I mean, I think round tripping is obviously hard because, especially if you're checking your wallet every day, you see how high it got and then it pulled back. But remember how incredibly early we are. Like for Monkey, for instance, if you look back at the chart, I mean, I've said it before. I mean, back here, like I remember I had a small amount of Monkey here when it was running. I was like, man, I wish I had more. Now I've probably 10x my bag since then. And, I'm in a much better position and we've had so much time and we know the quality of it. We see the community. And so round tripping, I think, builds conviction. So I'd add that to what Sling said here is that round tripping actually makes you stronger, right? You round trip, you're back at the same spot, but you've got all this experience here of holding and adding and getting to know the community and becoming more of a believer. So you're actually in a better spot after you round trip, believe it or not. Now, if you could obviously predict the top, sell and then buy back, obviously that'd be good. But I mean that's hard to do. And if you believe in something, why would you sell, right? And Lil Toro here had a good post. The meme coin you ignore today is likely the 100x you'll see tomorrow. And so I know a lot of folks have been seeing Monkey on X and seeing the content that we're creating and the good interactions of the incredible bag working. And I think in general, folks, hopefully they're getting the feeling like they don't want to ignore Monkey, they don't want to fade Monkey because it's a generational opportunity here. It's hard to find good coins these days, but to find something like Monkey at 400,000 market cap, I think is just incredible. So we're all very blessed to be here. Uh, Thank you all, and I will see you tomorrow.